Yeah, Richie Rich here, Creative Peaceful Consultant, coming to you from Vietnam. It's May 11th, 2020. Yeah, today's theme is taking your power back. Just a quick little update here with the C virus in Vietnam, where I am at. Everything's kind of back to normal here. Schools are back today. Business is all open since April 22nd. So, but yeah, back in North America, everything's kind of still in lockdown mode. And that's kind of like the theme I said earlier, is take your power back. I mean, stand up for yourselves, and don't be subject yourself to another man's authority. You are the authority. You are your own permission. And as long as you do everything ethically and morally for the right and not hurt anyone, yeah, you are the power. And the little side note, the whole C virus, you look at the percentage of dead compared to the cases, it's not any worse than the flu. But that's another story for another time, and there's lots of alternative media out there that is talking about it. So please research that, people. Please research that, because it's so you can become more aware. And that's the problem nowadays. A lot of people are unaware. They're unaware that they're unaware. And the big step for taking your power back is know that you're unaware. Become aware that you're not aware of everything. So you know that you don't know. Okay, people don't know what they don't know. So now your job is to know that you don't know everything. And like myself, I know I don't know everything. So that remains to be some research out there if I need to do that, and to get informed and know. And even if something I think it's right, I still got to do some critical analysis on it, because you don't know if that person has the right, has all the right information. And not saying that person's trying to deceive you, but you need to do your own due diligence. So just know that you know that you don't know everything, but don't go on blind faith of what the mainstream media is telling you and major social networks. Do your own research. Do your own research where there's no alternative motive, okay? Ulterior motive. And so you can know that they have some, how can I put it? They have good intentions of helping people, where a lot of the mainstream media, a lot of those news networks are just there for the paycheck. So anyway, today, like I said, today's theme is take your power back, people. Take your power back. You become you become whatever you want to be, and I'm just today, like, I'm here in Vietnam and enjoying my freedom. Anybody who listens to any of my videos know I'm all about freedom and being able to enjoy my life the way I want to enjoy it. And I'm not, hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we all have challenges, and like everybody else, I have challenges, but it's how you deal with those challenges moving forward, and knowing everything is going to be okay. And that's another thing. It's okay to be okay where you're at. Okay, it might not look pretty where you're at. Let's say you're in a bad situation, but and I'm not saying you should ignore the situation, but just be okay just be okay that you're going to be okay moving forward, and that's that end of it. Anyway, but like I said before, beginning of this video, it's all about taking your power back, and standing up for yourself and others, and everything else. So yeah, and like this morning, I went to my cafe, had a coffee, picked up a little food this morning, went for a morning jog. So yeah, I just go on the internet now and in the process of doing my business online, and so yeah, and this is all part of it. That's what these videos are for. I'm out there promoting my videos, trying to encourage people to find what they're all about, and everything. I'm not going to hold anything back, but basically, yeah, I have to promote. I got to promote stuff on the internet, and it's like my life optimization chart, lifeoptimizationreport.com, and yeah, and basically, it's gonna help you. It will help you in these times and moving forward, and knowing that knowing your attributes of yourself, and knowing where you need to focus on and to be who you are. And just a little side note, one of my major attributes is freedom, and I need to be free in order to be who I am, and that's what I'm doing. I'm over here in Vietnam experiencing my freedom. And everybody thinks, oh, it's a communist country, da 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 da. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a communist country, and they have certain restrictions over here. But you wouldn't know as a Westerner, and if you're not really working over here, and you're working online, it's not really going to. It's not really an issue here. I'm not saying you can't start a business here, and there are corporations and business people do come over here and start businesses. But that is, see how that goes now with this whole C virus. Sorry about that. Do a pause there. So yeah, the whole C virus and going on and starting business over here. You can do that over here. Would I start a business that caters to the international community right now in Vietnam? 6 months ago or 3 months ago, I said, yeah, sure, I think it'd be a good thing. Now, the C virus, don't know how it's going to affect everything. I would think exports are going to dry up. China's shutting down a lot of their stuff, I hear, for their supplies, because they're not getting the orders to the Western countries. So, yeah, so short-term, long-term, like the next few years could be kind of difficult for these countries that rely on a lot of exports to Western countries. Fortunately for Vietnam, we do have a lot of exports, but how it proceeds going forward, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that right now. So anyway, like I said, it's about taking your power back, and that's why I kind of got off on a tangent here on the economics of Vietnam. But yeah, you need to find out. I was talking about the lifeoptimizationreport.com and knowing who you are, and I was a freedom, and that's how I kind of went into the whole Vietnam thing. But and I think you'll find more people with that. Are going to find that they're not going to want to live in Western societies, or they're going to change the way they do things in Western society. I mean, they might relocate out of cities, or not be tied down to their certain job if they still have a job, and because you don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I could definitely see some people wanting to get away from the Western countries right now, and who knows going forward. They had a big run on toilet paper there a few months back. Well, is that going to turn into food? You don't know. Over here in Vietnam, food's not imported, and it's lots of farmers in Vietnam, so everything's kind of self-contained here. So unless you get crop failures because of weather, really they don't import anything. Everything's exported. So, and same with seafood, and because we're not way along the Pacific coast. So yeah, so everything is. Yeah, everything's kind of, how can I say, kind of self-contained here. Now, their economy is growing, and I'm sure that's why, because they're trying to get their infrastructure and everything else going. So anyway, another tangent on the Vietnam. sorry, but I'm just trying to. That's the thing about me and freedom. It's like I am free here to talk about certain things, and then I kind of delve off in another topic. But and relocating and everything over here, and I might maybe do a video on that too. If people who want to know how to relocate here into Vietnam, once the if they're gonna be, I think they're still quarantined, so for 2 weeks here. So I'm not sure if that will ever get lifted, but I'll keep you up to date on that. So everything, like I said, take your power back and everything else. And I have the life optimization report. It's please get the report. It will change a lot about where you need to focus, you as a person, and where to move forward in your career, relationships, health, and wisdom. So please take a quick look at that. It's lifeoptimizationreport.com. I work with the gentleman, Master Teacher 33. That's the website. So quick little overview on that website. Take a look at it. Lifeoptimizationreport.com. I'll put the link down below. And that's it for now. And yeah, that's it. So I am Richie Rich, Creative Peaceful Consultant. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.